Game number 1, Mario team up against Cat and Dog. This is a really good matchup. In the second anniversary tournament, Raiden, the seeding was very random. We didn't really didn't have anything to go off of, and some of those top teams, those top Korean teams, were eliminated in the first round, so we didn't get to see them. I believe Mario team has some of those players, and they are looking for some revenge. They're looking to get into that top finals match tonight.
For this round, we do have the Swordmaster and also the Vegas being banned out. So we're seeing the Savior, the Decany, and the Alchemist from, oh goodness, I'm already blanking on the name, Mario team. And then Cat and Dog, running the Runecaster, the Alchemist, and the Decany. We're already seeing Cat and Dog taking the lead.
Yeah, Cat and Dog, that is going to be the team on the right side there. Mario team, that's with MPE and company on the left side. Reminder, this is a best of 3, so a little wiggle room for teams. Obviously, right in with that South America tournament, we didn't see a Game 3, we didn't see a Game 4 or 5 in the finals, so we're hoping for a little bit of that spice here tonight in the Asia tournament.
Yeah, please don't remind me of the profound sadness I felt.
And something to note as well with the bans tonight is that I'm expecting more targeted bans potentially, where these teams know each other a little bit more. So we'll see. I'm curious to see what sort of bans we get throughout the quarterfinals, semis, and finals, and if we're going to see consistency with, Decany bans or anything like that. Decany hasn't been a popular ban so far, though.
Yeah, a lot of the players are playing are very powerful that, from what we've seen in all these tournaments. And speaking of Decany, Cake in the chat pointing out that the Decany on Cat and Dog was the previous winner for the Asia tournament.
Cat and Dog, Mario team, a lot of strong players on both sides. Definitely a strong start here for Cat and Dog. 2s across the board to 1, so Mario team gonna see if they can pull themselves back into this one. But it's looking a little grim for him here.
Yeah, currently on their last live right now.
If you're just joining in here, we are in the quarterfinal matchup between Mario team and Cat and Dog. This is a best of 3. This is game number 1. Loser of this series goes home with nothing. Winner will move into the semifinals and at least be guaranteed some VP.
And I have to give a little personal bias because I love this class. We are seeing the Savior, and unfortunately they are the losing team at the moment. In fact, I believe they are down. Nope, they're still alive, but barely.
Yeah, and that's going to be it. Game number 1, Cat and Dog. Absolutely demolishing Mario team. A little unfortunate for him, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I was hoping for a little bit closer one in the game number 1. But, Raiden, we're going to have a game number 2, and hopefully, maybe we can start out with a 3-game series to kick this tournament off.
Hopefully.
And map number 2 is going to be Orc Temple. So we're going to see if these teams want to make changes. For those of you that are not familiar with the rules, teams are able to change freely between each game. If they want to change their job and change their character, that is okay. So long as, of course, they are not using the banned character, or excuse me, the banned jobs. Remind me, what were the bans for this match?
It will be Ellis's Swordmaster job and Vegas.
Okay, and we see Ryan coming out here.
Yep. Ryan with the Viking. We're gonna see the Knight this time from Mario team. Oh nope, never mind. Decided to switch back to the Savior.
Alrighty. We are just waiting to confirm that our other casters are in here. For those of you joining us, we have a giveaway going on right now. Hashtag Asia PvP in the chat. After the second stream series, we will give away our first package of 20 Seal Breaker Scrolls. And okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chat fill up with the hashtag AsiaPvP. That is how you enter the giveaways to get yourself 20 Sealbreaker scrolls.
Alrighty, we are almost ready to get to game number 2. Right in. Maybe you exit here.
If I need, or well, if I need to get out.
Yeah.
Do I have? Okay. I'm out.
Bit of a back and forth for us. Okay, try now.
And I'm in.
Okay, all right, we are about ready to get into this, folks. So, Orc Temple, a little bit different, a little change of pace, I'd say. One of my favorites to watch. Obviously, we would love a game 3, but you said there was a couple changes here. Did we have the? We didn't have the Ryan last match.
No, we definitely didn't. We are seeing the mage from Cat and Dog instead of the alchemist. We have to wait for the other two to come back. Once they join in, we can see if maybe they made some more changes. But the L assist for Mario Team is now back to the knight. So we'll have to see if they're going to stick with that.
All right, it looks like these teams are ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Game number 2 for this quarterfinal matchup. We've got Mario Team down 0-1. As it is now accurately represented on your screen, Mario Team is still on the left, Cat and Dog on the right, up 1-0, trying to take this home and move themselves into the semifinals.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, on the side of Mario Team, they are going to stick with the alchemist.
A strong start once again for Cat and Dog. Already it's looking like Elsis and Decany for Mario Team. Dangerously low, and it looks like domination coming out there. Did it connect?
Now, it did do a lot of damage. Almost killed Ryan, actually.
And already all 3 members for Mario Team going to be taken down to their second lives. So a strong start here as Cat and Dog. There's the shock stun coming out. Gets a good amount of damage, it seemed.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to catch the arm right after.
Bit of a spread out battle. We've got a couple different duels going out on the side. We see a couple members once again for Mario Team, or excuse me, that was for Cat and Dog being brought down to their second life. So Mario Team though, but they're gonna go down to their final lives, and riding just like that, Mario Team on the brink of elimination from this tournament.
And a shock stun coming out too. That's a lot of damage that they are getting out.
Firebolts.
Yeah, just in the corner, spamming that firebolt.
Yeah, they're not really doing anything about it.
Mm-hmm. You can't really stop it from the bottom. You have to go up and around, but what do you do when the enemy team is forcing you to the bottom?
Yeah, and 2 of them, MPE and the Elsis, both out of this fight. Just Army alive now, and they are just going to let them have the 1v1 up top, it seems. Let them have a little bit of fun, but Raiden, just a absolutely dominant performance coming out as Cat and Dog take game number 2. They are going to secure themselves a position in the semifinals.
They did try to do a big bomb to see if they can get some good damage out. Maybe get a sort of like, I'm going to take you down with me sort of kill, but unfortunately weren't able to get anything off it.
Yeah, congratulations to Cat and Dog. That will move them, like I said, into the semifinals, which will be coming up later, and that is going to